Hope you have your equipment ready as well. And let's start nice and easy right here. I'm gonna go for a few squats and 2 leg lifts just for time, and I'll let you know when we switch exercises. So let's go for it. You're about shoulder width apart, you're squatting, or hip width apart, squatting down, and then you're gonna lift your leg to the side, squat again to the center, and then lift to the other side. So we're alternating every time. Breathe in as you go down. Exhale on the way up. Let's keep a good core engagement as well. Okay, make sure the glutes are ready, especially for that first part right here, because there's gonna be quite some glute work. You're gonna need your bands, so I hope you have them ready. A chair also, it's optional, but I'll make it more interesting if you have that chair. Not a real high chair though. If it's a little too high, it might be difficult to do the movement. Let's go for a few more here. Okay, we're gonna go for a few forward lunges and arm raises. So step wide, get about 90-degree angle at that knee, knees in line with the toe, and then lift your arms at the bottom position. Push yourself back, and then alternate. Okay, every step will alternate here. Reach out for that ceiling, slow, controlled movement. I'm actually gonna lower real quick my music even a little bit more, just in case. Don't want it to be a problem in that video. So again, keep alternated steps on that lunge. Arm raise at the top. Hope you guys are doing good on this Wednesday morning. Looks like the sun's gonna be out early. Really nice. Try and breathe through that nose as well, you guys. A couple more reps. We'll switch it up soon. Okay, so let's make sure the hips are good to go for that first block. So we're gonna go to our backs here, and we're simply gonna do some hip bridges. So on your back, lift your glutes up, get that straight line from your knee down to your shoulder. Once you're at the top, hold it for a couple seconds, and then go back down. Big squeezes at the top. Going for reps, controlled. We're going for time. And you do another 10 seconds on those bridges. Next up, last movement we're gonna do in this warm-up, you're gonna come to a push-up position. From this push-up position, you're gonna walk the hands towards the feet and stand. So kind of that warm work we typically do here. Into the hips, walk yourself forward into that push-up position. Control, stay here for a second or two, and then walk yourself back. You're breathing in through the nose, getting that body ready to go. Forget to grab the floor with those fingers. You got about 20 seconds here. You can probably go down one more time. Control yourself at the bottom. All right. I think we're ready to get this party started. So grab your bands. Make sure you get a chair if you want to try it with the chair. I'm going to explain right now what we're going to do. So let's do that first round together, you guys. You're going to put your bands right below your knee. So not on your knee, but below your knee here. Okay? If you don't have the bands, you can still do the exercise. And if you don't have the chair, you can still do the exercise as well. That's first one. It's going to be 10 reps of an incline hip bridge with the bands on. So it looks like this. Sit yourself up if you have the chair. You're going to put your heels on that chair. You're going to keep the distance between your knees a little bit wider than hip width. So the sides of your glutes are working the whole time. And from here, hands on the floor, you're going to squeeze your glutes. And you got that straight line from your knee down to your shoulders. It's an incline glute bridge. So the option, you guys, is to do it on the floor versus having your feet on the chair, but it just makes it more challenging this way. So we're going for 10 reps. We did one. Let's go for number 2. Squeeze at the top. Slow, controlled on the way down. Number 3. Slow down. Number 4. And we're down. Number 5. Down. Keep that distance between your knees. Number 6 at the top. Down. Going for 7. Down. Squeeze the glutes tight at the top. 8. 9. Last one, you guys. 10. So with that, you should feel your hamstrings nicely and hopefully your glutes at the top of the bridge. Keep the bands on for that next one. Number 2 is a lateral walk with the bands on. 6 reps. The way we're going to do that is we're going to step laterally. 1, 2, take 3 steps going one way and go back to where you started, taking another 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. And that's considered 1 rep. You're going to do 6 times, right? Look at the distance between my legs. Typically always about this wide. About hip width the whole time or wider. Let's keep going 3 steps. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's number 2. Let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's number 3. I know the glutes aren't fine. Let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You got number 4 and 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Last one. You get a nice hinge, keeping under sore spine. 2 steps, 3 steps, neutral spine, chest up, hips down, and 6. Whoo! Okay, should get a nice little burn with that. So first 2 with the bands, and then we're going without the bands. You're gonna need some weights. We're going for a plank pull through, 12 reps of that. So you've got your weight in front of you, okay? And you're gonna be sliding it from one side to the other. So the weight is on the side here. You're holding this high plank position. You're gonna reach under your arm and slide it opposite side. That's 1 rep. Every time you pick it, count it as a rep. We're going for 12 here. Number 2, try and keep your hips, your shoulder level. Number 3, squeeze tight. Number 4, slide it. Number 5, always trying to keep your body from shifting too much. Number 6, number 7, reach under. Number 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Forgot to mention, you could drop to your knees when you're doing it, leaning forward still, dropping to your knees, reach under, and slide. So that would be a way to make it easier. Last one, you guys, it's gonna be a grounded press in this first block. So we're gonna go for 14 reps. You can have light dumbbells if you have them. So you're gonna squat with the weights by your side, and then in one motion you're gonna pull them overhead. That's 1 rep. Your option, if you can't go overhead, you guys, is to squat by your side and then pull the weights to your chest. So let's go for 14 together here. Squat down, pull overhead. 1. Squat down, pull overhead. 2, 3, 4. Knees stay in line with the toes. 5, 6, 7. Hopefully this gets your heart rate up a little bit here. 8. Really pull those weights fast overhead. 9, 10. We got 4 more. 11, 12, 13, and 14. So that's what we got. Let's start at your own pace, 9 minutes, getting about 2 rounds, I'd say, in 3, 2, 1. You're good to go. I'm gonna check on the live. Okay, perfect. You're gonna put your bands on. 10 hip bridges, incline hip bridges if you can. Again, you don't need to use the chair, but extra challenge today. If you have a bench, even better. Abs engage at the top. Or the whole time, I should say. Again, we'll be keeping the bands on. Three steps always one way. 3 steps back. Counts as 1 rep. Doing 6 on the monster walk. By the end of it, the side of your hips should be burning. The wider the step, the better, or the more challenging it is. Really trying to keep the knees pointing outwards on the walk. I'm gonna go wide if you're in that plank position so that you get more stability. Your core's gonna work as much, if not more, if you do that, because you're gonna have to try to stay still. I always like to take a big breath first, race even more, and then grab that weight. And it's okay if you don't slide in, just pick it up and move it. Guys, we're already a third of the way through part number 1. That ground press, try and get all 14 in one setting. Weight stay by your side. Okay, great. Looks like the connection is good. Keep it going. And if you want to go beast mode, you can do a hip bridge, incline, with a weight on your hips if you wanted to. We got it, you guys. We're making it work. As always, starting off the day right. If you're gonna be doing this at night, finishing the day right. We're not rushing those steps. Whenever you have to do a monster walk, don't rush it. I know it's gonna burn for longer if you take your time, but it's kind of what you want, right? Or the result is what we want. So if you want a result, you gotta make it work for a little bit longer. Over here, I'm still trying to breathe through my nose for most of those exercises on the first part. It's doable. Oh, lost count. One more, why not? Guys, we have 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go here. Same idea with the plank pull through. If you're here for a little bit longer, you're holding a plank for a little bit longer, you're doing a little bit more work. Trying to get you strong in that high plank position. Whew. Starting to make that sweat. Don't mind me, I'm gonna do a set with single arm on the ground and press, just so I can lift one set heavier. If anybody has heavier dumbbells at home that they're not using, oh, I'm a taker. Although they're hard to find at those times. Guys, got time to go for one more 30 seconds. I'm gonna go for one more set of those bridges real quick. Done. Done. Take a break. Have a sip of water. And we're gonna go over this next block, this next part together. 5 exercises. Starting with a pullover with tempo. So, for this one, you can go with or without the chair. I'm gonna go with so I can get more range of motion. You do not have to. You can be on your back on the floor. You might not just be able to extend your arm as far. So you're gonna see me do it on the chair right here for the demo. Also, I want you to try to use tempo. So going really slow and controlling the movement. So grab your weight. If you're using the chair, you're gonna have your back over here on it, or a bench if you had it. And from here, you got your weight over chest. You're gonna extend your arms out as far as you can, slowly, and then come back up. So I want you to count about 3 seconds on the way down. Let's go together here. 1, 2, 3, hold it, and then bring it up. It's number 2 for me here. We're going 1, 2, 3, and pull up. That's 3. 1, 2, 3 on the way down and up. That's 4. Again, slow controlled. 1, 2, 3, and up. 5. 1, 2, 3, and up. 6. 1, 2, 3, and up. 7. Arms fully extended the whole time, guys. 1, 2, 3, and up. 8. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, and up. 9. 1 more. 2, 3, and up. 10. Coming off of it, gonna be a little tricky too. I can make it work. So that's your pullover, 10 reps. Then you got a squat jack to front press. So you can do that body weight as well, or weight at weight. If you're doing the front press, you typically have a weight here. You're gonna drop down wide, so get ready. Weight against your chest, drop down wide at the bottom. And then on the way up, you press forward. Your feet get closer. Wide at the bottom, dumbbell against your chest. Narrow at the top, weight forward. Okay? So there's gonna be some speed on it. We just did 2 reps here slow. Let's do the rest of the rep, 10 reps more with some speed. So wide, boom, forward at the bottom. Wide at the bottom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we did 2 at the beginning plus another 10, right? So that's 12 total. This next move is a plank kick through. So you're gonna be in a high plank position, no weights needed here. And from here, we're gonna do 12 total. You're gonna come to one arm side plank, and you're gonna kick your foot to the side. Come back at the center, that's 1. Face the other way, kick through, that's 2. You can rest your foot instead of keeping it up if you want on the floor. 3, you can drop to your knees and come to side plank rotation as an option. 4, let's keep going to the side. 5, kick through. 6, hold a nice side plank position. Kick through. 7, breathe in, kick through. 8, kick through. 9, I'm gonna do my last few option on my knees. Come to the side. 10, on the knees rotation. 11, knees rotation. 12. Okay, so that was the option at the end. Let's go 2 more, you guys. Then you're on your own. Hip hinge reverse grip row. 2 weights in hand. You're gonna bring your hips back. Hold that hinge position. Palms are facing away from you on this one. Okay? You're gonna go 1 up. Hold it for about 2 to 3 seconds and then slowly down. Okay? Rep number 2. Hold it. We're going down. 3 up. Hold it. We're going down. 4 up. Hold it. Going down. Keep that neutral spine. 5 up. Slowly down. 6 up. Hold it. Slowly down. 7 up. Hold it. Slowly down. Keep your wrist curled in, by the way. Up. 8. Slowly down. 2 more, you guys. 9. Hold it. Slowly down. And 10. Okay, beautiful. Let's see, guys. Let's go over the last movement here. It's a plank push-up. Might not do all, well, yes, let's do all 8 reps together. So you're gonna be in a plank position first. You're gonna be on your elbows. Then you're gonna push yourself up to your palms and then drop down to your elbows again. That's 1 rep. Okay, let's do the rest together. Push yourself up and down. Number 2. You can be on your knees as well as an option. Push yourself up and down. Number 3. Push yourself up and down. Number 4. Push yourself up. Number 5. I'm doing it for my feet at the end. Push yourself up and down. 6. We got 2 more. Push, push up and down. 7. Last one. Push, push up and down. 8. Alright, you guys, let's get it started. It was a long demo. You got 10 minutes at your own pace. Let's do it. We're going with that pullover either on the floor or on your chair with a slow, controlled tempo. Okay. A little tricky to get on it. Once you got it, you're good. Again, control that movement. It's the one time where we can actually work those lats overhead. It's very important that we take our time, get stronger in this position. We don't get to do a lot of that type of movement or using the back that way. We need a pull-up bar or something to pull from the top to the bottom, and we don't. Next working too, if it's hanging from the chair. Alright, squat jack to front press. That's the one movement that should get your heart rate going up. Right at the bottom, narrow at the top. Take the breaks when you need them, right? Même si tu regardes Salut, j'espère que tu passes une bonne soirée. Just shouting out my mom if she's watching. Okay. Remember, every time you kick on that plank, kick through, counts as one rep. You got 12 on those. Grab that floor with your fingers. Make those forearms more so work. It's a really good thing to switch that grip and to be a reverse grip today. Just so your forearms also work in a different position. Remember that palms to elbow. You can start on your palms, you can start on your elbows however you want to. As long as you go down and up or up and down 8 times. Halfway through, I like to switch which hand is pushing me up first. We're already about to be halfway through this 10-minute round right here. So pretty much looking at about 2 rounds if you get the pace I got. You got 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes before we go to the challenge. Wednesday morning, we're getting the work done. Yes. Get that deep breathing, guys. Deep breathing through the nose when you're working. If you had a med ball, I should have mentioned, but if you had a medicine ball, you could have used that for the squat jack to front press. Or any sort of ball. Extra challenge on the kick through would be to hold yourself to that side plank for a little bit longer. Again, I'm going for a single arm roll this time, just so I can go a little bit heavier. But you don't have to go single arm. Just have a minute and 40 seconds if you can keep going without taking a break for the last minute and 40 of this part. We got it, guys. Just under a minute. Get a break soon. Finish what you're on. We're going to the last part soon. Just gonna check on the live. Got time to finish your set. All right. Woo. It's time. It's time to go into a little challenge. finish this workout. Excellent job. You made it so far. So, 12-minute challenge. I'm gonna time our work here. So, for the first exercise, you're gonna do a hip bridge with the bands on. We're gonna do it on the floor, unless you want to do it incline. But honestly, for this one, I would go without the incline. So, just gonna go over it with you guys real quick. You don't need to do it with me, but just so you know what's gonna happen. Bands are gonna be below the knees again. We'll be doing 30 seconds of bridges. At the end of the 30 seconds, I'll say hold it, and you're gonna hold it at the top for 30 seconds. You're gonna try and stay up there for 30. So we're doing a minute of work basically. Then you'll have 30 seconds to take the bands off, recover, and after that we'll go into the plank, palms to elbow. Okay, we'll do that for 30 seconds. And at the end of the 30 seconds, we'll drop down and hold the plank. Okay, so a minute of planking basically. If you need to drop to your knees, if you need a break, you take it. Lastly, you guys, we'll be standing and we're gonna do the hip hinge reverse grip as well. Slow control move for 30 seconds. And at the end, I'm gonna try and keep the arms up, keep the elbows by your side in this hinge position. If you need to put the weights down and just keep your arms up, body weight, that's totally fine. Cool? Hope you're ready. We're gonna try and go for 3 rounds here. So, put your bands on. Get ready to do some body weight bridges with the bands on and hold it for 30 seconds at the top. Let's see what angle I want here. Yeah, let's go this way. Ready, you guys? On your back, glute bridges in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Your hips just slightly touch the floor, come back up. Just a nice little soft tap and you're right back at the top. See my knees wider than my feet. Glute meat, sides of the glutes are doing a lot of work here. We're almost done with the 30 seconds. Let's hold it at the top of that bridge in 3, 2, 1. Hold it, you guys. Keep your glutes squeezed, keep your knees open. Let's hold it. Keep your abs tight. Ooh, yeah. 10 down, 20 to go. You got it, you got it. Good glute burn right here, hopefully. We're still up, you guys, for 10 seconds. Hold it up. Three, 2, 1. Good. Take the bands off. Quick sip of water if needed. We're gonna go into the palms to elbow for 30 seconds. All right, you got 10 seconds, get ready. Starting, you guys, in 3, 2, and 1. Push yourself up and down at your own pace. I would alternate every time the hand that's pushing you up. A little less than 15 seconds to do that, and then we're holding the plank. Guys, let's hold the plank in 3, 2, 1. Hold the plank. If you need to, drop to your knees. Deep breath in through the nose. Enjoy that big inhale. Three, 2, and 1. Sweet. So you're gonna need your dumbbells for the reverse grip row. We really want to do our best to keep a nice neutral spine. Your lower back shouldn't be aching during this. Got that sweat too? Hope so. Okay. Ready? You guys, grab your weights. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Reverse grip rows. 1, 2, 1 tempo. You don't really need to hold it at the top yet. "15 seconds left of rows, then you're holding it. We're holding it up in 3, 2, 1. Try and keep your elbows by your side. Abs engage. Staying strong in this position. Lower back still doing some work too, keeping you there. So you might start feeling a little bit of fatigue in the lower back. That's okay. 15 seconds. Big breath in. We got it. We're getting close. 3, 2, and 1. Little break here, 30 seconds. Round 1 out of 3. Time to put those bands back on, you guys. Get ready for 30 seconds of hip bridges, followed by that 30-second hold. Guys, we're on in 3, 2, 1. Right on time, baby. Let's do it. Keep those knees open. Hope you're not falling asleep on your back right now. Getting the work done. In 10 seconds, we got that hold. 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top. 30 seconds. Getting that little arm dance ready. Hey. We got it. 10 down, 20 to go. Tap your feet, whatever you want to do. 10 seconds. Not to think about it. And at 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bands off. Plank's gonna be next. Palms to elbow first. Alrighty. Guys, you still have 10 seconds here. Good breath of air. Alright guys, palms to elbow, elbows to palms. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Watch out for your hips. Don't let them fall down towards the floor. You got that core engagement, keeping you in a good position. Taking your time, going up and down. No need to rush here. We're going for time. Less than 10 seconds before we plank. 3, 2, 1. Hold that plank. Guys, can you hold it for 10 seconds here? 10 seconds on that plank. Three, 2, 1. Way to go. Way to go. Reverse grip. Row with the hold is next. We're pushing through it. We're getting pretty close to the end of today's workout. I'll have one more round after those rows. Big breath in. Guys, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Reverse grip rows. Guys, we're already holding it up in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Now Elbows closed by your side, palms facing away from you. Head in line with the spine. Don't let it drop down like I do often. Keep it in line with the spine. 15 seconds. We got it, we got it. Low back, lats, all the back should be on fire. Hamstrings, 3, 2, 1, rest. We're doing this, you guys. We're going for a final round. It's game time. Hip bridges are next. Put those bands on. You got 15 seconds to start the final round, and then we stretch. Okay, guys, let's go in 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Hip bridges. Only 10 seconds of bridges left. Hold it at the top in 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 30 seconds. We got it. It's your last bridge hold for the day. Don't give up on it. Ten seconds. Hold it up for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Yes, two more exercises. Let's stay motivated. You got that palms to elbow coming up next. Ready, team? Start elbows or palms, however you like it. We're doing this in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Almost there. We're gonna hold that plank next. In 3, 2, 1, hold it. Last plank hold of the day. Stay strong, 15 seconds, you got it. We're finishing shortly, hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Yup. Let's work that back. Let's work that back last, and then we stretch it out. Okay, guys. Big breath in. Shake it off. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Got this, you guys. 10 seconds of rows. We're gonna be holding those elbows high by your side in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Staying strong. Final 30 seconds of today's 8 a.m. workout, or whatever time you're doing this at. Not giving up on it. We still got it for 15 seconds. Breathe deep. Almost there. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Yes, done. All right, I'm gonna be stretching out next, you guys. So get your sip of water, get ready, get relaxed, switch your cool down music if you have some. I have one that's called Relaxing Massage and on Spotify, it's pretty nice. Okay, let me just check on the video real quick. Alright, perfect. Let's do it. You're gonna punch your right arm down and you're gonna pull your head gently to the left. We're gonna get a neck stretch first. Okay, so keep doing that. Keep punching down with the right, but look at your left armpit and pull gently towards that angle. Slowly release at the top. Now bend your head to the left, punch down. Bend your right head to the right, punch your left arm down. Light little tug to the side. Make sure your lower back stays in a neutral position. We're gonna look at that right armpit and pull in that direction, gently, very lightly. And relax. Let's go one full rotation one way. Actually 2 rotations one way. Hit every corner as long as no pain occurs and switch direction 2 more. Forearms doing a lot of work, so let's pull your arm, so face your hand down, pull it towards you, keep your arm fully extended here. Shouldn't cause any sharp pain either. We're gonna do a little bit on the opposite side, although I feel like we're mostly in this position, so just light on this one because you're often already in a push-up position. Don't need to do too much of that. Switch. Stay more in that position right here. So hand down. And then opposite just for a little bit again. Not too much. At the end of your mat here, you're gonna inhale, reach for the ceiling. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Hang for a bit. Inhale through your nose, halfway lift. Exhale, hinge back down. Walk your hands to your downward facing dog. You can pedal your feet for a little bit here. And guys, from this position, you're gonna drop your hips down to the floor, but you're gonna lift your knees first, your hips, then lift your chest. Upward facing dog. Breathe in deep. Exhale, push yourself back into an extended child's pose. So hips go down, arms stay out long. One more time, come forward, drop your hips down, lift your chest up. Big breath in, push yourself back, child's pose extended. Alright, and let's go ahead and finish it on your back here. Let's glue your knees, your legs together. Bend at the knee, feet flat on the floor. Drop your legs to the left side. Leave your arm by your side. Move things around if you need to, like me. Some deep inhales through your nose. You can let it out loud through your mouth. Fully relaxed. One more deep breath in through your nose here. And slowly switch sides as you breathe out. Ready? We're gonna breathe very deep here. Go for a big breath in. Come to the center. Exhale. Stretch yourself out. Awesome job if you made it this far, guys. Have a great day.